What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another entry of the Minecraft Journal series. Kuya here. Hope y'all are having an absolutely fantastic day as always. We are back over at the extreme chunk. As you can tell, we have redid the villager breeder here. Let's take a look over here. I redid the villager breeder, and a few entries ago, a little while back, we moved it from inside to up here. And I've had trouble getting it working, couldn't register it as a village and things, and I finally got this one working. But the only issue is it's a impulse / tango, impulse design tango fix kind of thing, where the zombie he can't see these guys, or they can't see him, as you can tell. And the baby villagers can, and they'll run off and things like that. But yeah. The only problem is, I think as far as the village goes, I added a new mod. Let me show you real quick. I don't use very many mods. It's more or less just things to help. This mod is called Bounding Box Reloaded, and it shows the circles are villages. Those are the dimensions of the village. And as you can tell, we are inside of this one. I finally got it to register as a village. The only issue is, so are all of the other all the other villagers down in our trading hall. They are all registered in here as well, so I don't know that these guys will breed and make baby villagers as long as it's this close. So I really don't know what to do there. I don't know what to do. I haven't decided how to fix this. I may just have to move this off and then push them in with minecarts or whatever. But that's one thing. Yeah. Oh well. Let me run over to the newly built spawn, or the witch farms. Words are hard, guys. Let me head over there. I built 2 witch farms on stream the other day, and they're the same things you've already seen. That's why I didn't do this on stream. I didn't do this on camera, and I didn't do those on camera, because you've all seen that. You've seen what happens, how we build them and things. So I did them on stream, get them out of the way. Let me head over there real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, we are coming in at a landing here. We are a pretty good distance away from spawn chunks, from the home base and things. Oh, excuse me. I think I got myself muted before I coughed. Man, gotta love the allergy season. But I got online looking for these places for some witch huts and things, and I found these 2 really close to each other. Here's my AFK platform. As you can tell, 15,000 meters away. But that's okay. I've got 2 of these, very close. I got them both done in one stream, and I got the whole place lit up, and I finished up lighting it up right before I went off to the church to work. I was there for about 3 hours, got home and things, and decided to come check. I figured, hey, 1 chest would be more than enough. Just look at it. Look at them. 1 chest would be enough. It was not enough. It was full. All the hoppers were full. Stuff was despawning on top of each of these. I mean, it was just absolutely insane. I've already emptied it out. I ended up with over a chest full of gunpowder, redstone, glowstone, sugar, a chest full of glass bottles, a double chest full of sticks. It was just absolutely insane. Now, the one thing that bothers me over here, it's kind of weird. You see all the witches. This is... I don't see any on this level. It kind of bothers me. I didn't think the mobs could spawn inside of the witch hut area. If I do the bounding box, this is the bounding box of the witch hut. I don't know why these guys are spawning in here. I have no idea. It also kind of bothers me that we don't have any on these other layers. Go up a little further. All the witches seem to be on the top layer. That's a little worrisome as well. I've not actually solved that. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I'm hoping these work. Either way, I ended up with, like I said, a chest full of redstone, and I'm absolutely insanely impressed at how well this works. How did you even spawn? Probably the chest, but it's the same method. These shift back and forth. The stuff falls through, and then this will actually suffocate the mobs. So I've got a bad habit of having to try. I always want to explain everything. I don't know why. If that bothers you, make sure you let me know. It's just kind of who I am. I do it in real life too. If I'm talking to people, I try to explain things. I don't know why. It's weird. One thing about this one over here is I actually built it off by 1 block. I wasn't thinking. You can see it's all in the bounding box. The only problem is if this one had been down one, the stuff would have spawned here. Because that one is at the very top of the bounding box, the stuff will not actually spawn on top of it. The witches won't. So this one don't actually spawn anything but witches in it, though. They can only spawn on 2 of them, but it's so weird. So weird. But yeah, with that being said, guys, let's get on with today's entry. I have wasted enough time. It's probably going to be a very jump cutty type entry today. I've got a lot of littler type projects I want to get done. A few different auto farms. I'm still trying my best to get all this stuff done before episode. I really need it done by episode 99. That way, episode 100, as we do, we can be our world tour and download. If you want to play on the world, see all the different things. Have no clue if I'm going the right way up here. I want to go back down this way. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Oh, allergies are killing me. They killing me, I say. But, yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to get as much done as we can today. I want to get 3 different farms done, I believe. I've actually got a list of the ones I want to do, and at the moment, I don't remember any of them. They're on my list, but, yeah, let's go this way. I feel like I've gone that way a few times, and it just doesn't end well that way. So, there's our bridge back, so we're back on track now. It takes so many rockets to get over here, though. Yep, back out there. See, this is why I should follow my paths. This is why I need to just hurry up and get the nether hub done. Which brings me to the point real quick. I'm still debating on what I want to do for chapter number 2 or season 2 of our Minecraft journal series. I don't know if I want to do the nether hub. If I do, I want it to be like an evil kingdom kind of thing above the nether, so we got more than enough room. I still want to do Atlantis if 1.13 drops. I'm really been working on a dwarven base kind of thing, a dwarven realm that I really enjoy. I just don't know, guys. I just really don't know yet. But let me get my list. Let me get some stuff together, and we will see you all here in just a little bit. Alright, guys. We're back. I got a little progress done. I can't jump. Where's my jump boost? Yeah. Wait, over here. Jump. There we go. There's the jump boost. Jump boost. Words are hard. So we got the first little project done here. Let me just finish this up. That don't go there. We need regular rails here. And this basic, your basic unloading station. Hopper carts are going to go over here. They're going to come back. Hopper mine carts drop off, land here, and as stuff goes into the hopper, it's going to activate the comparator there. It's going to read the signal, power this, power a torch on the back, powering this block, unpowering the torch on the back, unpowering this, and turning this off, letting it unload, and then when it's done, it will send it back and stuff. I guess you can kind of get a small guess at what we are going to put in here. We can get rid of, man, I hate to get rid of these lights because then it gets dark. Let me put a couple lights here. There we go. 5. We'll go across here. We are redoing our mushroom farm. And I'll be honest with you guys, I actually started this episode, started recording this actual segment, and I was just going to do a basic hand-grown mushroom farm. And I got to thinking, you know, pistons. Pistons will push these things back and forth. So if I put a layer of mushrooms up here that aren't going to get pushed, they will spread down. And then another layer probably on this side will spread down for the red, and then on that side we'll do brown. We'll use the pistons. When everything's grown, I'll push a button, activate the pistons. It'll push them back and forth. It'll lock all these off. The hopper minecarts will pick up, but that'll work really well. So, thinking about that, I think I might actually just go ahead and take this system out altogether. That way, when I press the button to push these back and forth, it also activates the hopper system at the same time. I think that would probably be best. So, I think that'll work out really well. So let me get a little more done. I'll probably just go ahead and finish this one up. Simple project. I'll show you how it works, things like that. And I'll be back with you here in just a second. And we're back. Got the first module done. I'm really happy with the way this worked out. This is, I don't know if there's an actual tutorial for this anywhere. Again, I just thought this up. Pretty proud of myself for this one. This is my own little design. I'm sure I'm not the first one to think of it, but I like this. We got our button here. When we press the button, it sends a signal to push all of these over, breaks all the mushrooms, and then it sends another delayed signal over there to push it back, and at the same time it sends a signal down here to push our minecarts inside. And yeah, this is pretty nice. I like it. I'm very happy with it. So I'll show you how it works here. We push the button, they go, come back. Of course, these aren't getting powered anymore, so the hopper minecarts stop, and they collect the mushrooms for us. I really like this. Now, one thing I don't know is how light level works with mushroom growth. I know you can plant them on mycelium, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have this place dark, and I will put slabs up and things to make sure everything's spawn proof, and at the same time, make this dark enough to where we can use it. Worst case, I put another couple rows of mycelium down through here and make these one wide so spiders don't spawn and things like that. But I'm going to try this design out first and then modify it as needed. So I'm going to finish up the other one for the brown mushrooms, and I'll be back here in just a little bit. And we're finished. Got the whole thing done. To be honest with you, I doubt this thing's going to work very well. But it looks pretty decently cool-ish, kind of. And stuff and things, so if it gets a few, most likely I'll just come down here, place one, bone mill it, and do it this way. But still, I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. You come down, I did a little study real quick. I did a little bit of studying on mushrooms, how they worked. Apparently, they don't grow except there's one. It'll only produce 5 from the original one within a 9x9x3 area. So this one I'm hoping spreads out this way, that way, kind of thing. I doubt it's going to work, like I said. But honestly, I really don't care. It looks cool. It gets the job done. Those were spots where the light couldn't reach. It has to be below 12 for it to spread. So, according to the wiki, I don't know how accurate any of my information is. I just build things and hope for the best. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and fill in all of this, make it flat and flush like that one is, and then we can move on with our next project. Well, the mushroom farm is technically working. We are getting mushrooms. So that's okay with me. That's okay with me. And I got a little more work done. So let's head up here and take a look at what we got done. We are going to do a chorus fruit farm here. These are actually meant to be manually harvested. That way we can keep the flowers so we can plant more. And then, of course, we can come back and do this. I didn't have very many the flowers to begin with. I think I only had like 4 or 5. So, well, I guess it helps if I actually get these. I'm a derp. So, yeah, grab these. Close enough. And we'll replant and continue going up, getting more of these. And these will be the ones we use for the flowers. And then we'll use the rest of these. We'll just plant them down here every so often. I don't know how far apart and things like that. I'm not too worried about it yet. I can get rid of these. These. I like how fast they grow. That's pretty cool. Now we're going to line up this wall here with some dispensers and water, and we'll just have a little water stream that will come through, push all of it over here, and it will get sorted later on in a chest as well. We got it hooked up to the same ones as the mushrooms. I guess you all noticed that. And that's kind of another project I want to get done today. We're going to add some extra storage. Hello. I know where I'm at, I think. Maybe, no, maybe not. We're going to be adding some extra storage to our storage system. It's going to be awesome. So let me get some more of this done. And yeah, you know the drill. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we're done with the next farm, all taken care of. As you can see, all we got to do is push the buttons. Takes care of everything for us. Of course, we just grab and toss inside there. But yeah, it works really well. And then if I need to, I can keep these guys. That way we can make sure we keep enough to continue to plant. So, check mark this one off our list to do, and let's get ready to move on to the next. All right, guys, we're back over here. I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but I decided to go ahead and put a pillar right in the middle of this with the ladders and stuff. It's just I think it works better. I can come down easier. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So the last thing we're going to do for today is over here. We're going to redo this. As you can tell, I have added more item frames. We're going to split all of these in half. Five double chests for each thing. I don't think I'll need more than that anytime soon. And I've already went ahead and cleared out all of this. Anything that was 5 and up, I cleared it out, took it over to the actual storage room, concealed it down, made tons of rockets. I've got tons of golden carrots now. So yeah, that worked out pretty good. So let's go ahead and take a look back here. Push the button. Push the button. What are you doing there? How are you even? What? Take a look up. Oh, we do have some spottable spots. There we go. Yow. Do we have more spawnable spots? We do. What in the world? I'm going to have to go around my base. Oh well. We'll take care of that later. Drop those off. Let's eat my golden carrot. And let's head up here. Now what we're going to be doing is we are going to I'm actually going to have to go through and change these up. Change up all these designs right here somewhat. We're going to be making it so that I can stack 2 beside each other. And we will take, of course, the next one further down and add it into the other hopper systems. So it's going to take me quite a bit of work. Let me get a lot of this cleaned out real quick, and yeah, I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, we are back. I got the first module in, and as you can tell, it's pretty much the exact same. All it does is extend the signal. If you put these modules right next to each other, what happens is you get items flowing in here. I'm not really sure what goes in there. Netherwort. Why do I not have netherwort in there? I need to get netherwort in there. Distracted. You get a signal pulled out of here, and it will actually combine with that one, and you'll lose all the items next to it. So all this does is extends the redstone line out so that it takes a bigger signal, and it will only affect one. That way we can put these back to back, and we got it going all the way down. I can't get down. There we go. Going all the way down. Of course, these need to go all the way down. These are the bottom 5, and then it just stacks straight up after that. And that one just has to go to there. But yeah, this will double what all we can put in here. So I plan on having every farm in here hooked up to our storage system now. Even maybe some of the other drops that I wasn't keeping before, spider eyes or things like that. Over here. Things like that. Maybe the red poppies for dye. I don't know yet. But this will open it up. I've already got it set so that we got the vines, we got the cocoa beans, both types of mushrooms, which I'm actually probably not going to put the mushrooms themselves. I'll probably put the mushroom block in those. We'll just leave the mushrooms as a indicator for right now, and then of course the cacti. And that leaves us quite a bit of room here, actually. That leaves us another 15 spots that we can fill up in here. So I'm really looking forward to that. Let me get some more of that done, and I'll be back one more time. And we're back again. We got 2 sides done. This side was a little bit of a pain. I'd forgot that we had our everything comes in over here. We got our item elevator that comes in. We got our disposal system that runs out. We got the non-stackable item filter. This one was a little rough, not gonna lie, but that's okay. That's okay. We will. That's fine. I'm actually. I'm going off villager again. We may take it back to the way I used to have it. I had the non-stackables for like the books and things from AFK fishing, and then this one was just open, and it would catch everything. But I don't think so. That gets all the seeds. Never mind. I change my mind. Yeah, no, not gonna do that. But I did rerun the disposal system. Literally one hopper there is all I've got room for, and looking at it, I don't even have room for that. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is going to get complicated. There, this is the input, comes through here and goes into that hopper. This is going to get a little tricky. I think I might have to pull these two over here and pull them back just a tad. Maybe no, can I pull them? I don't think I can pull them back. We may actually have to go with that design and just have everything go into that chest. But man, I really don't want to do that. So, oh well, let me finish up the rest and I will see what I can do about this. And we'll be back, hopefully, one final time. Alright guys, we are back and we are pretty much finished with everything as far as I can tell. As you can tell, we do still have a few open spots. I got 8 spots. I have no clue what to put in here. Honestly, no clue. So if you can think of anything at all, make sure you let me know. I'd really, really appreciate it. I can't think of a thing. Any auto farms that I don't have going, we've got pretty much everything I can think of. I'm even taking stuff from the AFK fishing farm and hoping for the best. Ink sacks. I might actually make an ink farm over in the corner. I know it won't be very efficient with all the water around us, but it will get a few ever so often. And then with AFK fishing as well, it'd be a good way to collect some ink sacks for black dye and things. But yeah, I need some help with that. Let's go ahead and head back here. Let me take a look at this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's actually in order. I wrote down some of the things I was wanting to put in here, and apparently I've got them in the right order there as well. So let's head back up, and we are going to finish off today's entry by... I really need to just put stairs here. Finish off today's entry by going ahead and filling in these. So let's... I've got 3. That might be enough, but I don't have the... the signs. So let's go over here and grab the signs, the watchamadoits, and the doohickeys, and the thingamabobs. There we go. Probably should have went ahead and grabbed one of these as well, but oh well. So we'll toss that one there. Those go there. And I'm just going to toss 1 ink sac in. Just going to toss 1 for the moment, and you'll see why. Let's do that for these. Then we need tripwire hooks. There they are. Nope, just the one. Just the one. I always want to make sure it doesn't get rid of my other one. Place that there. Place some of these here. And lily pads there. Which I don't have enough lily pads, so I'm just going to toss all of them in there. And then finally, we need 1 more hopper. Real quick. Boom. Boom. For the record, all those hoppers I got back from the gold farm, my old gold farm, they're pretty much gone. I think I got one stack left. So yeah. And I don't have enough name tags either for it to actually do anything. So let's head down here. And I want to try out our input chest real quick. We put that input chest in up there. By the way, I went ahead and put some emeralds here. I've been doing some trading with them, got some stuff and things. So, I mean, that's what this whole thing was about anyway. It was mostly just meant to be for trading with villagers, but I took it a little further. Took it a little bit further. So, over here. Let's go ahead and toss in ink sacks and tripwire hooks. And I guess that is probably it. That looks good to me. So, head back over here. Now, this one does not have two categories. This is our, I guess what you'd call the filter. A little bit of a filter. This is when everything is full, it'll make its way all the way around and then file into this one, which is still hooked up to our disposal chest, our disposal system. So that'll take care of pretty much everything else, I believe. So that's why we got, it gives us a good little filter of things there. But we should hopefully be seeing some ink sacks go in. And we got one tripwire hook. Didn't have enough lily pads or name tags. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. But make sure you let me know down in the comments. I need like 8 more things I can put in here. And I just don't know what to go with. We got emeralds. We got iron. We got all this stuff. We got our non-stackables, which has been cleaned out. And that one don't really need one of these either. So yeah, make sure you let me know down in the comments. Hope you enjoyed today's entry. I know it's been all over the place. It's been kind of quick and very jump cutty and things like that. But I really appreciate the patience. We got one more entry left before the world tour and world download. I believe we are going to tackle, we might go ahead and do the ink farm in it at the very beginning and then tackle the last farm that I can think of. Unless y'all come up with some more. We're going to retackle the Blaze farm and make it a whole lot better. Tons upon tons better. So that's going to happen next entry. I do need to still finish up the other 4 iron farms. We're going to put on those 2 corners. Got to get that one connected with this one still. Still got to figure out what I want to do with the villager breeder. Lots of little things, but you all have seen that before and no point in boring you with it. So yeah, that should pretty well cover it. So guys, I hope y'all have enjoyed, and yeah, until next time, have fun, be good, and we'll see you all later.